Hi buddy, this video here is going to go over how you would go about adding a new vehicle into the merchandiser, into Cool Running software. So it's pretty simple. We just go into operations and we go to vehicles. So inside here it already shows that I've got a total of 65 vehicles in the list, 54 that are active. Let me go back to that. Okay, so over here we can actually load vehicles, we can create a new vehicle or view vehicle list. So what I'm going to do right here is I'm just going to go ahead and view vehicle list first and go over that. So these are all the different vehicles, and this is my sandbox list. So this is just kind of a lot of trucks and things like that have been put in here. So I'm just going to go and pick on this truck 121, which was a tractor in my old company. Truck 121, license plate, it's a Freightliner, model, year, VIN, gross weight, and any comments that I want to make. Is it active, yes or not? And I recommend people that if you have a vehicle that's been used, don't ever delete them, just make them inactive. If they're not in your list anymore. Okay, so we have an attachments page too that you can actually upload any type of documents or anything like that that you want to add about that particular vehicle. Okay, so I'm going to go right here and go back to list. Now how I go about adding a new vehicle? Very simple. Just go ahead and click on add new vehicle, and I can put in a vehicle number, a plate. I'll just put unknown. I'll say this is a Volvo model. I'll say 1800, year 2020. Sorry about that. VIN, it's going to make me put in a VIN, but I'm going to go unknown, and I'll say 80,000. And again, I'll just create it. Now the vehicle's inside my list. Okay, so adding vehicles to the list is actually pretty straightforward and easy. So if anybody has any questions on that part, let me know. Now, going back to vehicles, we also see in here that we can actually load vehicles. So you can actually load vehicles from Cool Running software, but you can also load them from the delivery app as well. But if you want to go about loading a vehicle, all you do is click on Load Vehicles. And inside here, you can see it's going today. I'm going to change this date to today. Actually, I'll change the date till tomorrow. So I'll just do August 27th. Okay, so now I can just load vehicle from routes. What that'll do is it'll take, if you already have a route full of pre-orders, it'll help you just go ahead and put whatever the cumulative of those routes in there. Okay, but I'm going to go ahead and just go about loading a new vehicle. We can go ahead and click the truck. I'm just use 21, add inventory items, and I can just go ahead and select whatever products that I want to load on the truck. I'll say some 11-pound block, 20-pound bags, add them in. There they are, and I can put in a quantity of each. Now, if I wanted to add more inventory, so I can just go and click on the truck and I can add more items. Now, we have one here that actually has batch codes. So this 16-pound bag, let me click on this one here. Oops, that's not what I want to do. I'm going to select it and add product. Now this one right here is different. When I go to add product in, actually there's no batch codes listed right there. I probably picked a bad one. Let me delete that one and do a better one. I'm going to click add inventory items. Let me choose 7-pound. I think I got 7-pound bags in here somewhere. That's batch coded. Let me try this one here. Okay, so once you're inside here, we can go ahead and choose the lot number. Actually, there's no batch codes loaded, but if there was batch codes, you'd load them in right here. I can just go ahead and put that batch code in, and again, just do 500 and save. But it's not putting it in because the batch codes are invalid, and probably because they're too old. But that gives you kind of an idea of what that would do. So, but if I want to go ahead and add and do more trucks, I could just click on vehicles again and load vehicles, and I can just go to load vehicle and I can choose another one. And I could have done for the day for two and add inventory items. Let's do 10-pound block, add them in, and we'll just do 1,000 again. Okay, so you can see here I got 2 trucks, inventory loaded. Okay, so that's how you go about adding new trucks and also discussing how you might load inventory in these trucks. What's nice about when you go ahead and load the inventory on the truck, when the guys actually log in tomorrow on the 27th, that inventory will already be on the truck ready to go, and you can see all day what they have left in their trucks. Okay, so if anybody has any questions on that, contact Cool Running. Thanks.